Okay. A lot of, stay in the ordering process for your Roku and your antenna on that hot deal. I know hundreds of you are still in the ordering process. My team will remind you, and I'll point it out. They'll put an item number on the side of the screen. So if you find yourself just kind of waiting and you're like, let me go about my Saturday and place my order, we'll give you the item number for that. But let's dive into how you're tracking your sleep, how you're tracking your steps, how you're tracking your heart rate, how you're tracking your oxygen rate. This is all built into right here. Many of you probably already have a ring right now. It could be your wedding band that you're wearing, just a fun fashion ring that you're wearing. This from YoR by Letsfit is waterproof. So even today, whenever, and I just stacked it with one of my other rings, even today when I was washing my hands before I came on set, and I was like, oh my goodness, and I was like, oh wait, it's waterproof. So you can swim in it, wash your hands, clean dishes with it, whatever you want, and you're tracking all your steps, your sleep, your oxygen rate, heart rate, all the things. But look at the value. Retail value is about $259. We're at $69.99 for our customer appreciation price. So that customer appreciation price is already $100 off the HSN price, so you're saving more than you're spending. Then $190 off the retail value, so you're saving more than you're spending. But all in this ring, can you get all that great data? And here's the biggest thing, no subscription. Compare smart rings. So you're like, oh, okay, all right, that looks like a great deal, or that looks, well, first off, you won't find a smart ring at $69 and some change, I can tell you that. But even if you're like, oh, I'll pay a little bit more, check to make sure that you're not paying a subscription. This is all for free. Tracking those steps, tracking that sleep and heart rate without having to pay an extra fee every single month. So you're here at the right time. So far, we do have all sizing. I know a couple of colors. I'm missing my size 6, but we go size 6 to 10. I've been wearing it for you in the silver tone. We also have it for, and absolutely wear it whenever you're exercising too, which is great, because if you want to swim and dive, you can track that as well. We do have the gold tone that you'll see at the bottom. Silver tone, there's your gunmetal, there's your gold tone, and then we also have a rose gold tone that's also available. The rose gold tone is actually the most limited. If you want to go ahead and grab that, we give you your cable, beautiful case that it sits in. 890-344 is the item number. I'm going to scoot on over to let my guest Julie Trester come in with us.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, so excited about this.
This is so exciting, and maybe you've seen your favorite newscaster or maybe your favorite celebrity have these, because this has really taken the marketplace by storm. It's not a smartwatch, it is a smart ring, and it tracks everything, your steps, your calories, your distance, your heart rate. But one of the biggest things why people like it is sleeping in it, because you know, you may not want to sleep in your smartwatch. It may not be comfortable, it's bulky. A lot of them you have to charge every single night. The battery life is up to 6 days. It charges in about 30 minutes, so it's quick and easy. But I want you to see what it looks like, and the ideal finger to wear it on for tracking is your index finger, but you can wear it on any finger. And then just as far as sizing, do we not have 11 and 12? Have we sold out of the sizes?
We do not have a, oh, well, let me have my team double check, because I know we've sold out of some of them.
Okay.
So there's the size right there, but I have my team double check on our website. Okay. I believe we do have 11 and 12. It's the size 6 that I'm missing in a couple of them.
Okay, because
6. Okay, in the silver, 6 and 12, I am sold out of those sizes. So check on hsn.com. Okay. Oh, and 6 and 12 in the gold is gone too.
Okay.
So they're going fast.
Quick. The price is amazing, and yes, there's no monthly fee. And this does all of your tracking. So I want to show you too. This is the ideal finger on your index finger. However, you can wear it on any finger. It's a comfort band. It is so comfortable and easy to wear, great to sleep in. I also want to show you, if just like you were talking about stacking it, you can stack it if you want to. I know that that's really popular, and you do absolutely nothing. Everything about this is automatic.
It's such a comfortable wear too.
It's so comfortable, and it's comfortable to sleep in. So let's talk about what it does. So when you get it home, charge it up, download the free app. You're never ever gonna pay for the information that it's tracking, never ever. All the others have a subscription fee. So if you're price shopping, this does not have a subscription fee. Most of them you have to pay monthly. But you know, people like their smartwatches because it tracks their steps, their calories, and distance. This does the exact same thing. everything. It also does your sleep, your heart rate while you're sleeping, your blood oxygen throughout the day, and when you're sleeping, your blood oxygen, your heart rate, and then it also gives you an overall recovery rate. So I'm not kidding. You know, Friends, the show, there's one of the brunette girls that's really, really popular.
Yeah.
She wears one. She said she's obsessed with it. And the first thing she does every single morning when she gets up is she goes to her app and she sees how many hours she slept. And I'm not kidding. I do the
and the
exact
quality of the
same
sleep
thing.
too.
Yeah, not only does it do that, but it tracks it and it tells you how many hours you slept, what your REM number is. It gives you all of your information. So download that free app. Here's my overall score. So this is today. Some of it's based on yesterday's numbers. Oops, let me go back. Okay, so it gives you a recovery rate. I'm sorry, I'm doing this. And then you can see there's your heart rate. So it manages your heart rate throughout the day. You don't have to do anything. Everything about this is automatic. So you don't have to touch the screen or push any buttons. It gives you your blood oxygen, which we learned during COVID. That's very important. It gives you your temperature. So it might predict that you're getting sick. You know, if you start noticing that your temperature is up, you may realize that you might be getting sick. Then down at the bottom, I want you to see down at the very bottom, it has a whole area dedicated to your sleep. So this is what I do every morning when I wake up. I see that last night was one of my best sleeps ever.
Oh,
Yay!
that's
I got
exciting.
8 hours and 48 minutes. And then it tells you your deep sleep, your light sleep, your REM sleep, and then see where it says awake? Typically, I wake up 2 or 3 times a night.
Yeah.
Last night, I woke up 0 times. So I know that today I'm gonna feel well rested, and I do. It also shows naps. It shows see where it says sleep, breathe, quality? That's, if you suffer from sleep apnea, this will track it while you're asleep.
Wow.
Again, you don't have to do anything. And then go a little bit further, and then it does your sleeping heart rate. So I noticed that when I'm sleeping, I was having moments where my heart rate was over 100. Well, how else would I know that? So it manages this, and then it tracks it. This is information that you can take to my doctor. By the way, my doctor wears one of these rings. My doctor told my husband to get the ring, so my husband got the ring, but my husband is paying a monthly fee. So with the YoR Ring by Letsfit, and it's Letsfit, a company that we know here, we've sold over 500,000.
It's our brand it's our #1 smartwatch brand here at HSN.
Yes.
Now they're bringing you a smart ring.
And now a smart ring. So you have that same great company that tracks everything. And then you also have your fitness, a whole area dedicated to fitness.
That's great.
Where you get your steps, your calories, your distance. You can set your goals if you want to. It tells you, oh good, it says that I'm doing good. It gives you a percentage, and then it tracks it over time. This information is so valuable, especially your sleep, and we know the importance of sleep, especially as you get older. It's good for your brain. Sleep is good for your heart. Take this information, show your cardiologist, show your family practice doctor. If you have any questions, you can show them this, and it tracks it over time. It's really just such a great resource to have.
Yeah, and the saying is true. Knowledge is power. The more in tune you are with your body, and that's why so many people, you're seeing a lot of people wearing the smart rings, and quite frankly, you may not even notice that they're wearing a smart ring because they blend in so seamlessly. It just looks like a fashion ring that you're wearing, but it just happens to be a smart ring that is tracking all this vital information, like how you're sleeping, right? How are you sleeping? How many of those how many hours did you sleep? And then how many of those are actually deep sleep, that REM sleep that you're getting? How many times did you wake up? Julie was so excited. She showed me, she was like, look, Nicole, I didn't wake up at all last night. At 0 times that I woke up compared to the other times, right? So that's what we're saying. You get this home and it tracks that sleep, tracks that blood oxygen level, tracks your heart rate. Really easy to charge. I love that. Remember, and we even give you the cube to charge it. I know some people don't want to give you cubes, so we give you the cube to hook everything up, to charge it up. But this is the time, and a customer appreciation price where you're saving more than you're spending. It's $100 off our HSN deal price. It's $190 off the comparable retail at $259.99. We have free shipping and handling, and then we even have FlexPay to get it home. So a few bucks on any debit or credit card, a little bit less than 20 bucks to get it home on any debit or credit card. You have $17 to get it home on any debit or credit card. You have 30 days of lever to send it back. So what? That's just pennies a day to give it a try, track it, and it doesn't matter if you have an iPhone, you have a Samsung, whatever, Android, iOS service, you download the free app, and then you track everything for free. Search smart rings, because it's really, and there's some big brands out there. It's a big O brand. And the reason why my husband was even looking into it, and then as he saw the fine print, membership. subscription every single month. He's like, I don't want to do that. This is subscription free. There's no fee whatsoever. Ever, and the app is free for you even to download. It's not like they're like, okay, pay $10 to download the app, and then it's no subscription. No, the app is free in iOS or the Android, Google Play Store, and then there's no subscription whatsoever. So you always have access to tracking your sleep, always have access to tracking your heart rate, your blood oxygen level, and then even your steps and your distance. And then guess what? I was washing my hands, and I was like, wait, and I was like, nope, it's waterproof. So you're gonna be swimming, you're diving, you could be at the beach, you could be at the cruise, jumping in the pool over there. You don't have to worry about taking it off because it's waterproof, not water resistant.
Yes.
Right? So we're not talking about, oh, splash, splash water. You can dunk it in water and it will still work. 890-344 is the IM number. Over 2,000 already gone. That gold, I'm going to update you as you're looking at that waterproof feature. That gold is 900 left.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and this has been one of the best sellers. That other brand
it's a
out
really
there
beautiful
for
gold
the
tone.
gold. Yes, it's a beautiful gold tone. This one right here out in the retail marketplace is $500 in that other brand. And then you have to pay the subscription fee. The battery life with the YoR Ring is up to 6 days. So I charge mine every probably 3 to 4 days because I'm wearing mine around the clock. Totally waterproof. You can shower with it. You can work out. You can do your yoga. Here's the rose gold, by the way.
I love that.
And again, I'll go over.
Is that the gunmetal?
This is, yeah, the gunmetal, which I would
because
say is
men and women too. Get whatever what ring size that you need. It is unisex.
Yes,
that gunmetal looks like black.
Did you know we had it, just to start, we had it through 6 to 10, and then so many men were asking about this, we brought in the 11 and 12. However, I know that the sizes and the colors are getting limited, but let me tell you again, okay, so the ideal finger is your index finger. However, you can wear it on any finger that you want to. So something that I learned as far as measuring, so I knew my wedding band size, which was a 6. I went up an entire size. This is a 7 for your middle finger and your index finger. If you have a bigger knuckle, you may want to go up 2 sizes. Or if you have a ring at home, you can take a tape measure and measure the millimeters, and then or you can even put a string around your finger and then take that string and put it down on a little tape measure to get the millimeters. And then there's a chart on hsn.com and it will tell you what size. But just know that these 2 fingers are bigger than your wedding ring. There's the chart right there. So if you have a ring at home, you can measure it in millimeters. And then if you want to wear it on your index finger, it's bigger than your wedding band finger. I learned that. I did not know that.
And most of us know, like I wear a size 7 on my index and my middle finger, smaller than, you're right, smaller than my wedding band finger because I'm a 6 and that one. But we also do free exchanges. So giving you that peace of mind too, if you're just like, well, I'm going to get this for a girlfriend. I think we have the same size, and you just pick it up. And if they need to switch out the size, we have free exchanges. And you have 30 days to take advantage of us covering the charge of you sending your item back and us sending you the updated size or even color. You can even switch the color. If we have a different color in stock that you want, you can even do that. We don't charge you for the shipping and handling. So I want to run through all of the colors again so you can see them, but that's the access to the free app that you're getting. So once you get the ring, you charge it. We'll talk about a little bit of the setup before we let you go, but download that free app. Doesn't matter if it's on your iPhone or maybe you have a Samsung Galaxy, whatever, Android, iOS, it's going to work with it. And when you're tracking your sleep, it's more than just saying, yay, you got 8 hours of sleep. It's telling you, well, how many times did you wake up? Well, did you get that REM sleep, which is so important as well. So let me walk you through the colors really quickly. There's that rose gold tone. That's my most limited option. My gold tone, and then that will be the second one to go. And then right down here, you'll see it in gunmetal, but it's black. And then there's the silver tone. That is the one that I am wearing right now as well. And Julie's saying the best recommendation is wearing it on that index finger. You can wear it on your middle finger if you want, but to get all that accurate tracking, put it on your index finger, and it's still very stylish.
Very, so, yes.
Go ahead and grab it. Remember, other smart rings out there on the market, please search, because one, you'll notice that our value is astonishing. I mean, I was taken back. I was like, what do you mean $69.99?
It's
But not only
incredible.
that, not only is our price really good, there's no, YoR by Letsfit doesn't charge you a subscription. So it's not like it was like, okay, enjoy your free 30 days of tracking and then boom, we get you on the second month. Like, no, you are able to always track your sleep every single day and check in on your heart rate every single day, every hour if you want to, for free, and never be charged for it. Okay, I'll let you.
And she's over there working out. That's
right?
the thing. It's so comfortable. So whether you're sleeping or working out or you're doing dishes or if you're at work, it doesn't matter. And now you're going to start seeing people on the news and maybe your favorite celebrities wearing these because they have really taken the market by storm. But most of them are really expensive. It is a comfort band. So this is the one that you're going to want to sleep in. You don't have to worry about doing anything. Everything is automatic. So I love that it tracks while you're sleeping your heart rate and your blood oxygen while you're sleeping. How else would you know that? I had to go to the cardiologist because my heart rate was over 100 when I was sleeping, and I took the information, I showed it to him, and then he kind of set me up with some stuff, and we have a plan laid out. How else would I have known? So take that information. My doctor was like, looking at all of it. So.
You're like, oh gosh, glad I've been and just as simple as wearing a ring. And you have that vital information at the tip of your fingers, which is so incredible.
Yes.
890-344 is the item number. Hundreds of you in the ordering process. I know we're going to take a really quick break, but there's your item number. Scan the QR code, bottom left side of your screen to add it to cart and pick your color and